Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to have a look at how your person views the connection or views you, what are their current feelings for you and their intentions for you from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021. All right. So it's going to be for the first 10 days of December. Let's see. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. This is for your persons. What are this person's feelings, intentions towards you for the 1st to the 10th of December 2021, and how do they view you or the connection? Okay. Guys, feel free to switch the energies, vice versa. All right. Okay. All right. Tell me, how does this person view Taurus or the connection with Taurus for the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? How does this person view Taurus or the connection with Taurus from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021, please? Okay. So overall, I do feel that this person here does want to work on this connection here after there has been an ending between you both. You're dealing with someone here now. For the Tauruses that I'm reading for, you're definitely this is a reading for the ones. The moment I saw the cards, this is definitely a reading for someone from your past. Okay, someone where things ended between you both. Okay, it was pretty bad. So there was a painful ending between you both here, and this person does know that something ended. Okay, and they feel backstab, betrayed. You feel backstab, betrayed. Take it how it resonates. I feel this person here does see you as someone who's very defensive. Some of you could have blocked this person out. Some of you could just plain giving them a cold shoulder or just ignoring them, being mean outright or whatever. But they see you as someone who's just completely like, like back the fuck off. Like, don't even talk to me. I don't even want to see your fucking face. That's how they view you, okay? But they do know that the connection has already been over, okay? But this person has a lot of love for you. They do. They have a lot of love for you and they do think that you guys can make it work out here. They want to put in the work into this connection here. They want to try and collaborate, try to have some teamwork. So, they want to have this cordial, they want to keep it cordial here. Okay. Some of you, they even want to probably travel towards you. Okay. But yeah, this person here does have a lot of love for you. They want to sweep you off your feet. Okay. They want to come towards you with some kind of proposal, is also what I'm getting here. But yes, they want to take it very slow. Okay. So it's not like they want to jump in like, hey, let's get married, or hey, something like that. No, they are finally being a little brave enough, okay, to come towards you and tell you how they really, really feel, that they love you very much. But yes, they see you as being very defensive. Okay, so which is why they probably think that it can be a little difficult for them, probably, to try and work things out, because you have your guards up. Okay, you just shut them off. Tell me, what are this person's current feelings towards Taurus from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? What are this person's feelings towards Taurus from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? So I do feel for a lot of you, this person does want your attention. Okay, they're trying to get your attention, or they want your attention here, but you're not giving it to them, obviously, because you've blocked their ass out. Now, this person here probably, first of all, deep inside, they see you as badass. Okay, they're very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion that they have for you, and this person probably even sees you as someone who's got a lot of suitors. Now, you could be completely focused on yourself, focused on your self-worth. You're just doing you, is what I'm getting here, Taurus. Okay, but this person is kind of, attracted towards you, and they're just like looking at you as they want to take action towards you. Okay, they want to make shit happen with you here, but they feel rejected, or they fear rejection here. Okay, for the first 10 days they're going to fear rejection here. Why? Because you've straight out blocked them, right? So probably, if this person has tried to message you or call you for a few of you, I think they're on the in your block list, or you've just ignored them, which is why this person fears rejection, or they're just emotionally very, very disappointed. Okay, for the first 10 days here, they're going to be very disappointed. For a few of you, I feel this person does have a lot of options, but the only option that they're focused on is you. Okay, But I do feel that with the Five of Wands here, this person knows that it's going to be a tough fight, okay, if they want to move things forward with you here. I feel, I'm going to clarify that. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah. So this person here is very confused about how to move things forward with you because they want to marry you. Now, either this person has too many people, okay, that are fighting for them. They could be getting attention from a lot of people here, okay, and they could be trying to fight that attention off. Or for a lot of you here, I feel that this person here wants to get married to you, okay. If you're already married to them, then they want to fight for this connection. But there's a lot of I'm getting, yeah, I do get options here, okay. For a lot of you, if this person's singular, they do have a lot of options here, okay, and a lot of people could be fighting for their attention here, but they're focused on you is one thing I'm getting here, okay. For the others of you, I feel that if you guys want commitment marriage, they do see you as marriage material here, but it's a lot of wishful thinking, okay. So they're very conflicted in their head, okay. There's a lot of internal conflict. Do I want this? Do I not want this? Their head and heart are constantly debating with each other, okay. So they don't know what they really want with you. Even if they know that you're the focus here, they still are not sure about wanting something stable committed with you, although they do see you as marriage material. What are this person's intentions towards Taurus from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? There's a lot of confusion here. This person is very bad at making a decision. Maybe this person feels they have all the time in the world, to make a decision about you or what they want with you here. I think they could constantly be breadcrumbing you, which is why now they're just like, now you've just like put them on the side here. It's like, like fuck off. But see, they don't make a move here. I saw the Knight of Pentacles here. This person's too slow moving. They move their ass too fucking slow to come towards you, okay. So you could just feel that this is a situation that's going round and round and it's getting nowhere, okay. So there's very slow movement from this person here. That's really a tortoise. That's very slow and that's very frustrating also. What are this person's intentions towards Taurus 1st to the 10th of December 2021? So this person does have the intentions of trying to put in the work into this connection, okay. They do want to work on this connection. They are thinking of commitment with you. I feel all this while, if this person was emotionally trying to detach themselves, run away from their emotions, or they were just trying to hide their emotions here, now they are wanting to put in work on an individual level, trying to work on this connection. They do want to take a leap of faith and move towards this connection is also what I'm getting here, okay. But overall, I feel here that even if they want to take a leap of faith here, right, they still can't let go of their independence. You get what I'm saying? See, this is why they're coming off as the Knight of Cups here. They're coming off as the Five of Wands here. Okay. So there's a conflict in energy. Like, do I really want to get married? Do I really want to get committed here right now? Or do I want to still enjoy my freedom? Or do I still want to be single, independent, and happy, being the center of attraction, enjoying my abundance, enjoying my financial success, etc. here. So in their intentions here, they want to try and take a leap of faith and try and move forward with you. Like, you know what, let's start it again. Let's close the chapter. Let's delete what have happened in the past. Let's take a leap of faith. Let's not commit to each other and let's just go with the flow. Okay. But in their intentions here, they still want to be where they are. They're very happy in their comfort zone. They're very happy in their world of independence here. And this person does fear losing independence. So I do feel here for a lot of you here, this person could be very focused on their money, their career, their goals, etc. Okay. Let's see. What's the King of Pentacles? Clap for the King of Pentacles, please. This could be a very stubborn person, very stubborn. They're not very impulsive, but they're just slow and stubborn and very materialistic. King of Pentacles. Yeah. See, they'd rather focus on their money, their career, their goals, rather than focus on something that's a trouble or that's something that's ended here. So Taurus, I do feel that this person here, yes, they want to take a leap of faith with you. It is in their intentions here, but at the same time here, they're in no hurry. So I feel this person here likes to stay in their comfort zone. They're very focused on their money, their career, their goals. Even if this person wants to give you commitment, they know that somehow there is a huge compromise. There is a huge sacrifice that this person needs to make to come towards you and pursue this relationship and take it to the next level. And that is something that they're thinking about, okay? Which is why things are still stuck and stagnant for you guys here for the first 10 days of December. All right. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.